Beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now to bat, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trout.
1 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Jimmy Fox stands in as
he
swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're just underway here in Denver. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Betts.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled away. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping up is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mike.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Check by Hernandez. The pitch to short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner on
1-0.
second. Trout at first, 2 out in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0 pitch. And a look at a slurve in for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. All even now, 2-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The designated hitter.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 the count. 1-1 the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The set, and the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a sinker dips
1-1.
Too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aaron's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Just hung in there on that one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in next, Hannes Wagner.
Wagner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And no one will track it down. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
so the
7.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
0-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Pops this one up, and no one will get this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's a ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled toward right center field. Mays will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up.
Betts.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Trout. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first, reined in. The tag, and he is out. In now is the Yankees DH, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Polanco onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Striding in for the Rockies, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The shortstop.
High and deep down the left field line. Into the stands. He got it. At the plate now is Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gehrig.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Trout.
Pitch on the way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Turner is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Now it'll be Mike Trout as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Mike.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Number 3, Jimmy.
First pitch on its way. Jimmy Fox will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up steps Hank Aaron. First offering fielder on its way.
Hank Aaron.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Is a breaking ball outside, that misses off the plate.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto.
Hitter.
And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Again, another foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
2 down, no one on
the
base.
second baseman.
And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a slurve,
2 balls,
but this
1
is
strike.
in the dirt for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got a full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. This one skied out toward right. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Miguel
now the pitch.
Cabrera.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Striding in is Hannes Wagner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Outside, that's a ball.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 the count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Gehrig has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now back
next for New York, Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked
1-1.
Slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No offer
balls,
on
one
that
strike.
one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a liner. Aaron gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Yasmani Grandal as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now Hernandez will get back to work
0
here
balls,
as he
1
jumps
strike.
ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss,
No
and
balls,
he's in
2
trouble
strikes.
now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
1-2.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Just
Ball.
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
Full count.
Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, fielder, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Here now is Trey
Shortstop,
Turner. As the first pitch to
That's
him
a
is
ball.
off the plate for
Outside.
a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hee-haw.
In there, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery
outta
throw is
there.
in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now into the box, Lou
The first
Gehrig,
baseman,
0
number
for 2
4.
on the afternoon
Lou
so far. First delivery to him.
Gehrig.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up
Here's
next
the
for
center
Colorado,
fielder, Mike Trout.
the center fielder.
He swings and hits it
Mike
foul off to the right and out of play.
Trout.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses
Ball.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Gehrig stands at second with 2 gone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And
Leading
next
off
will
for
be
the
a
Yankees,
speed threat in the
the
form
center
of
fielder,
outfielder Willie
number
Mays.
24.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The batter,
Into the box
the
now,
designated hitter,
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
Checked his
Did he go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense
Deal,
right
runner.
here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Next
Second
up
baseman.
is Trey Turner.
Trey
And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few
0-1.
tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Batting. The right fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1.
0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, looked like he was
1-2.
towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder, Hank.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Shoots this one over to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Juan Soto.
Designated hitter.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Soto.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. Trout is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit is Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ulieski Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. In the air out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Catcher, number 3, Jimmy.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with
no
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gurriel.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Grounded softly to the right. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally today. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander takes. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League. Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 3-0 now. Trey Turner will be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
Now the first pitch.
Trey
pulls this one in the air out to left. Aaron is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting third.
So the next to bat will be Lou Gehrig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Number 44. Hank.
Fouled off.
Aaron.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting sixth.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting
digging
second,
in next, Mike Trout. First offering.
Trout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jimmy Fox swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
I'm interested to see how focused their AB.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24.
Oh, that grounder got him.
Cabrera.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ball, that's
As
out.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled away. And it's 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Two and 2 to the
Ball,
Colorado catcher. The 2-2.
3 balls,
Well,
2
you don't
strikes.
see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So that'll bring
Now
in
batting,
Mookie Betts.
right fielder,
1 in, 1
Mookie
out, and 1 on here in the
Betts.
inning.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Cabrera, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike
outside.
to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2 and
That's a
1 now
ball.
to Mookie.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite
That's
seem to
outside.
be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2
Now
gone.
batting,
And in to
the
bat is
shortstop.
Trey Turner.
Trey.
Kluber pauses. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and they've got some work to
Leading
do
off
early
for the
on.
Yankees,
Down 4-0
the
already.
third baseman,
And here's a
Yuli
cold strike to the
SG.
36-year-old
0-1's the
veteran.
count.
It's 0-1.
Gurriel.
Martinez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really
0-2's the count.
appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat
Batting
himself. He'll
fifth,
make you put the ball
the
in
first
play,
baseman,
and he's not afraid to get his
Miguel
defense allowed. He's a
Cabrera.
pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So the bases
Batting
are empty
sixth,
here with 2 gone.
the
And here's a
shortstop,
man whose baseball
Hannes
card goes for more than $1 million.
Wagner.
Hannes Wagner hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to
Got
Garrett,
him.
takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for
Worked
the
a
Rockies,
walk his first time
the
up.
first baseman, number 4, Lou.
And he fouls this one
Gehrig.
off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The 1-2. Misses for the
Ball,
second
that's
ball. Down the third baseline. pulled toward right center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the out. One out, base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. So next to bat will be Hank Aaron. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hank Aaron, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Aaron.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So now here is Willie Mays.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Adios, pelota.
Batting ninth,
Jackie Robinson.
the designated hitter.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike.
As he grounds one briskly to short, Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2
this
strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Chopper to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. Is laid off
2
for
balls,
ball 2.
No strikes.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too tight with that one.
That's inside.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Yuli Gurriel struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he misses it.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yasmani.
Now here it comes.
Grandal.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aaron is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 6, shortstop
Wade Davis enters to make an
Turner.
appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with
now
1 out in the inning.
Yankees, number 17,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Up next, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
1-0.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 count, the pitch.
3-0 the count.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. So now 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hannes Wagner. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now
first pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And up steps Hank Aaron. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Willie Mays, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. Box, Hank Aaron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 44.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's outside.
Juan Soto waits on deck. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Miguel Cabrera would be next. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jackie Robinson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike. One. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that brings up Mike Trout. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Yasmani Grandal. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter excelling at both contact and power. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Betts at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in will be Jimmy Fox. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Colorado posted a 3-run first to propel them to...
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.